Hi everybody, this is Lindsay from Winding Road Crochet, and today I have 3 more beginner-friendly patterns for you, this time all using half double crochet. If you enjoyed this tutorial, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified of future videos. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. The first pattern we're making is this knotted headband, and it is going to take a size H crochet hook and around 30 to 44 yards of yarn. To get started, we are going to make a slip knot. And I'm making a child size here, so I am going to chain 65. If you'd like to make a baby size, go ahead and chain 53, or an adult size, chain 71. Once you've completed your chain, we are going to half double crochet into the third chain from the hook. So yarn over, insert your hook into the third chain, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops on the hook, and just repeat this all the way across, working 1 half double crochet into each chain. Once you complete row 1, you are just going to chain 2, creating your turning chain, turn your work, and then work 1 half double crochet into every stitch for row 2. When you reach the end of row 2, you are just going to repeat row 2. So chain 2, turn your work, and work a half double crochet into every single stitch. You will continue repeating row 2 until you have a total of 6 rows. When you finish your 6th row, we're going to fasten off. So I'm just yarning over and making a chain 1. I'm going to leave enough of a yarn end so I can sew my ends together, and I'm going to pull that yarn in through that last chain, pull it tight to create a knot. So here is our headband. We will be sewing these 2 edges together, but in order to make it a knotted headband, we need to knot it first. You can do this directly in the center or off to one side. It's completely up to you. Just take your headband and cross them over in the front. Take the top piece and tuck it into the circle made in the middle, and then just slowly pull them tight. And you are going to want to pull this completely tight. You do not want this to be tightening up as you put on the piece. So pull this knot as tight as you can. Now that we have our knot, we just need to grab our 2 ends, and using a yarn needle, we are going to whip stitch these 2 ends together. So I have threaded my yarn end through a needle. I'm just going to hold these 2 pieces together, and to whip stitch, you're going to go in through one side, out through the other, then come back and go in through the same side, out through the same side, and continue doing this all the way to the bottom. When we get to the end, we are just going to weave in our ends, and you can do this by taking your needle, pushing it under a few of the stitches, and you want to push it one way, skip a strand of yarn and come back the opposite direction, skip a strand of yarn again and go back the other way. So you always want to make sure you go back and forth 3 times. We'll do this with the other yarn end, and our headband will be completely done. This headband looks super cute for all ages. I like to wear it as well as my toddler daughter. The next pattern we're going to make is this very simple but very modern looking washcloth. You'll use a size H or 5mm crochet hook and about 57 yards of cotton yarn. So we are going to make a slip knot and insert our hook, and we will begin chaining. For this washcloth, we are going to chain 31. Once you have 31 chain, we are going to half double crochet into the 3rd chain from the hook, and simply work a half double crochet into every chain until you reach the end. Once you reach the end of row 1, we will chain 2 to create a turning chain and turn our work. Now you're going to work 1 half double crochet in every stitch of the previous row. When you reach the end of row 2, you will simply repeat row 2. So chain 2 and turn, and half double crochet in every stitch across. Continue working until you have a total of 22 rows or until you have a square. So I've completed my 22 rows and I'm ready to fasten off. I've clipped my thread. I'm going to yarn over and pull through all the way through and pull tight to create a knot. I will just weave in my ends and my washcloth will be complete. Make a few more and they make a wonderful spa or kitchen set. The last project we're going to make is this easy striped cowl. For this pattern, you're still going to use a size H hook and 163 yards of a worsted weight self-striping yarn. So now we're going to make a slip knot, insert our hook, and for this pattern we're going to chain 69. This cowl fit pretty close to my neck. If you want to add a few extra chain, if you like things to be a little bit looser, you're welcome to do so. Once you've completed your chain, we are just going to half double crochet into the third chain from the hook. By now I sound like a broken record, but you're going to half double crochet in every chain until the end of the row. At the end of row 1, you are going to chain 2, turn your work, and then half double crochet in every chain across. Again, you are going to repeat row 2 until you have a total of 26 rows. So here I am just finishing up row 26. I'll just work my last half double crochet. And then I clipped my yarn already, leaving a very long tail. I'll yarn over and pull through one more chain, pulling through and tightening that knot. Now I'm just going to take my cowl and fold it in half. And using a yarn needle, I will whip stitch down the side. We will whip stitch the two sides together just like we did on the knotted headband, just in through one side, out through the other, and continue repeating that until you make it all the way down the side of the cowl. Once you get to the bottom of the cowl, I like to knot both ends together, and then from here I'll just weave in my ends, and then your crochet cowl is completely done and ready to be gifted. I hope you enjoyed this video tutorial. I hope you'll check out my other video where we did 3 more beginner-friendly patterns. And as always, thank you so much for watching.